Welcome back to the Sight Black YouTube channel. I'm your host Shad, and today we got a brand new reaction video coming back at it with Whitney Houston with All the Man That I Need. This was a song that was the 9th consecutive #1 record for Whitney Houston, and it also appeared on 3 charts simultaneously, which was the Hot 100 charts, the R&B charts, and the Adult Contemporary charts. This continued the dominance of Whitney Houston. This was the second single from her album I'm Your Baby Tonight, released in 1990, and originally this song actually belonged to somebody else. It was written by Michael Gore and Dean Pitchard, and the singer that recorded it was Linda Clifford in 1982. But apparently Pitchard had went to Clive Davis, which was the label exec for Arista Records with Whitney Houston. And Clive Davis apparently really liked the record, and he was having dinner with Dean Pitchford, and he ended up sitting on it for like 2 years before Whitney Houston got it. So that's a little bit of the lore behind it, and it had the jazz and the gospel influence on it that really stands out. So I can't wait to hear it. So without further ado, let's jump right on in.
Myself to sleep at night, but that was all before he came. I thought love had to hurt to turn out right, but now he's here. It's not the same. It's not the same. He fills me.
beautiful song. Whitney Houston, man. I'm running out of words to say for Whitney Houston. Coming off of reacting to her debut album, the self-titled one. Check that out. Should be out before I do this one. Even then, just talking about it, her vocals are just so like majestic. Like it's very atmospheric, very cinematic. Like it's just, I really appreciate how built for the stage that her voice is. And like everybody can't like just put on a show and be center stage, spotlight on you, and perform. Some people, they just on the record singers. Like even especially like now, people don't really go all out and put their soul and their heart and everything into it. And I feel like that's one thing with Whitney Houston that she really does. She knows how to put her heart in it, her heart and soul in it. And it makes you like feel what she's saying. It makes you feel like, obviously this was written by somebody else and things like that, but you can tell just by like hearing her sing, it sounds like she meant every word of this. Like if somebody writes something, but then you say it, it sounds a certain way. But then if they say it, you're like, oh man, like that sounds believable. That's what I get from Whitney Houston when she's performing songs that even if she didn't write it, like she performed it. I mean, like she's the artist. It's kind of like acting. That's why I always say cinematic. That's one of my favorite terms because it's like you can relate filmography to music. It's like a perfect parallel to me. And even like if you don't write your own, like let's say in film, even if you don't write your own stage play or you don't write your own script or whatever, the actor can still bring whatever they said to life. So it's still a talent within that. Because nowadays it's like a lot of people are like making it seem like somebody is less of an artist if they don't write their own songs or they don't. Now, don't get me wrong, in hip hop, I get that, but like in R&B and other things, I don't agree with that because you're not measuring lyricism. We're measuring vocal talent. You know what I'm saying? So in that regard, I equate it to being like an actor or actress because I don't care if Denzel Washington didn't write Malcolm X. You believed he was Malcolm X when you watch that movie. Like I feel the same way about her in these vocal performances. It's like she makes me feel like whatever is being said, that she's saying it with her heart, like, and like you feel it. So if you are somebody that relates to whatever the words, the lyrics of the song is saying, you're gonna feel deeply inspired. It's gonna be deeply related to you. You're gonna feel that emotional connection to it. And I feel like that's what Whitney Houston has mastered. Like just make you feel that way, feel those type of emotion when she's performing. I feel like the added gospel element of this song in particular, it just really boosts that 100% because it's like whatever she was singing, you add the gospel, it feels like destiny. It feels like you're going through something and you need your pastor or your choir. You need like a congregation behind you to get these feelings across. Because like in church, in those type of settings, a lot of people go to church because they're going through something, whether they're getting a word or whether the choir is performing. Some people like really just lose it and have that out of body experience, what they call the Holy Ghost. For something like that, to add this into this type of song, I feel like it adds to that element and it really can like attach somebody to this song. You got a legendary jazz musician, Kenny G, that was performing that saxophone. So all around, man, great song, man. I really enjoyed it, man. But that's it for this one, man. If you enjoyed my reaction, make sure you hit that like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so you're aware of when we drop these videos. Also, these videos do tend to be demonetized, so if you want to support us on the channel, YouTube offers a thanks option in the YouTube app underneath some of my videos. Sometimes they show up, sometimes they don't, so you may have to scroll through my catalog of videos just to find that thanks option. Or you can tap in with us on the Patreon at patreon.com/siteblk. And there you'll be able to suggest songs and get them voted in the following week so we can react to them on the channel. So if that's something you're interested in, links in the description box. Before we get out of here, I want to give a special thank you to our Patreon members. Trails, Jaja, CJ, C-Rob, Corey Buttman, Queen Momo, Tony Campbell, Sonya, and Sylvia Walker. I appreciate everything that you guys do for the channel, keeping us with great content, great music to react to week in and week out without fail. This movement doesn't exist without you guys, so I'm always going to be appreciative of the support and participation and just being here with me. And that has been the video. I hope you guys have a great day, a great week, and as always, peace.